Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video has been Mandalorian Warrior skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for the Mandalorian Warrior skin that came out in the item shop today and can be found under the Star Wars tab. If you want it separately, it'll cost you 1,800 V-Bucks. If you want the bundle, which is Champions of Mandalore, that'll cost you 2,500 V-Bucks. If you ever would like to use my credit code for any cosmetics in the item shop, for example, the Mandalorian Warrior skin, my credit code is SPEECH or Speech. Do you decide to use it, feel free to let me know. So thank you personally. All combos will be shown off in-game at the end of the video. Make sure to keep a timestamp, description, and comments down below as well. This video was suggested by 3 of my viewers, which was G&D, Aaron YT, Jermaine Patterson, and YSN. Thank you very much to all 3 of you for the video suggestions. G&D Aaron YT said, can you do Mandalorian Warrior combos when it comes out? Of course I can. Jermaine Patterson said, when the Mandalorian comes out, can you add the emoji cape in the video? Of course I can also. And then finally, YSN said, can you make combos for the new Mandalorian skin? Of course I can. And for the base style of this skin, I decided to basically make it look like the Mandalorian, as similar as I could anyway to the one that was in Chapter 2 Season 5's Battle Pass. Looks as close as I could get it. And this skin itself is part of the Champions of Mandalore set. And for the actual skin itself, there's so many different customizable options for that, the helmets, the Misc, the colours. So for each combo, I'll basically say, for this one, for example, I'll say like the armour, and I'll say honour, spirit, and an honour. I'll also put all the actual combos in the description, so if you want to find a specific combo, say for example combo 4, you want to find the colour, I'll write the exact colour so you can find it if you obviously want to find it and can't obviously go too quick, for example. So this one is honour, spirit, and an honour. For the second page is Misc. So for the Misc, I have the pattern none, clan sign Sigil is Mudhorn, Pathfinder is off, Pauldron is off, or Pauldron, I'm not sure how you say it, is on, torso accessories is on, and the lower body accessories are on as well. The colour scheme is armour base is light grey, then we have the accent is light grey as well. Cloth is default, pattern colour is default, obviously because I don't have a pattern it doesn't really matter. And the clan sigil colour is charcoal grey, and finally the leather is default. The first combo's backbling is Grogu, part of the Mandalorian set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 3's Battle Pass. You can also use the child if you did play in the season that the Mandalorian was a part of, Chapter 2 Season 5, but you can use this one if you don't have that backbling. Pickaxe for the first combo is Combat Knife, part of the Future War set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 5. Works nicely for the brown and silver design. The umbrella I'm personally using for all combos is a Beskar umbrella, part of the Mandalorian set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 5. If you don't have this one, you can also use a couple others. Death Star umbrella, which is a Victory Round umbrella from this season. The Death Star of the Rankers Death umbrella, basically this one, but the actual Death Star umbrella ranked style or ranked version. You can use whichever style you want, obviously, with that one. You can also use the TS Mu 6, but a wheel bike, basically. Emperor Palpatine's one, I don't actually know. He said the Tismu, I think that says it, Tismu 6. This one right here, wheel bike. If you don't want to use Star Wars series, you can use magnetic steps, the Bullet Rider, or even also the Senator Repulsor from this season's Battle Pass. Just anything, obviously, to add the colour of your skin. Contrail for all combos is Black Squadron Die from this season's Battle Pass. Use any other contrail, or no contrail in general. Weapon out for this combo is the Wolfpack Battalion, part of the prequel trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 2. You can switch it up for the Camino's finest. Let's move on to the second combo now. And for this one, the actual colour scheme and everything for the skin itself, we have for the helmet is the armour is spirit, helmet spirit, pauldron spirit, torso is spirit, and the lower body is spirit as well. For Misc, we have none, off, on, and then on. For the colour scheme, we have black, default, dark grey, and then the leather as black. The pattern colour is none, and the clan's sigil is none, so I don't have one on, but if you do have one on, which you use whichever you want. I probably say black if you want to be blacked out, or light grey if you want to be light grey as well. The backbling is Imperial Hollow, part of the original trilogy set, introduced in this season's Battle Pass. Emperor Palpatine's backbling works nicely for the black. pickaxe is Catwoman's grappling claw, part of the Batman 0 point set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6, works nicely for black and silver design. Let's move on to the second weapon wrap now, AWR armor, part of the original trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2, using it for the blacked out design, a little bit of blue as well, works nicely. Let's move on to the third combo now. For this one, I thought I'd try to combo it around, which skin was it? It was the Jermaine Patterson said, can you make Dark Revan with the new Mandalorian skin and a Moti cape, please? So I tried to basically base it around the actual Darth Revan or Revan, I'm not sure how you say it. But either way, for this combo, for the actual armor, we are using, once it allows me to load it. The actual armor for this combo is Strength, Spirit, and then Spirit. So we've got the Strength, Spirit, and Spirit. So basically Strength and 3 Spirits. For the Misc, we have pattern is none. So we have none, off, on, off, and then on. For this color scheme, we have charcoal, give me 1 second, charcoal grey, red, grey, and then none for the pattern color, none for the clan sigil, and then leather is black. Backbling for this combo is the Moti cape, part of the Boundless set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4, using black primary and then black for secondary. You can use a sticker, but I'm not using one personally. Pickaxe is Omni Sword, part of the Qatar Tech set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2's Battle Pass. The top blade Pinpoint Guard is Bantam, and the bottom blade is Shard. Using single wield, but you can use dual wield. Colour scheme or colour is Crimson Quartz. You can change it to the Vermilion or even the Amethyst. Any of those would work nicely. Let's move on to the third weapon round now from this season's Battle Pass. Emperor's Might, part of the original trilogy set, works nicely for the black and red design. Also has a little bit of lightning once you shoot it as well. Let's move on to the fourth combo now for Mandalorian Warrior. And for this one, as you see here, we have a nice black and gold schemed or themed one. For this one, the actual armor is helmet is a loyalty, so it's basically loyalty, and loyalty. The Misc for this one is none. Pathfinder is off, Pauldron on, torso accessories off, and the lower body accessory is on. Color is black, golden, dark grey. Actually, the pattern colour, you don't need pattern colours that are patterns on. So no pattern colour, no clan sigil, and then leather is black. So basically black, golden, and the cloth is, I didn't write that down, is dark grey. So dark grey. The cloth is, let me just quickly write that in my notes. Sorry. Perfect. So yeah, basically we have, once again, black, golden, dark grey, no pattern colour, and no clan sigil, and then the leather is black. Backbling for this combo is Galactic Ranker. Basically, one of the rank play rewards from this season. I'm using the gold style to go with the black and gold design. You can use whichever style you'd like. Pickaxe is Palpatine's cane, part of the original trilogy set, and it's Emperor Palpatine's pickaxe in this season. Works nicely for the black. Let's move on to the breath wrap now for this combo, which can be bought in the item shop. Terror of Naboo, part of the prequel trilogy set, and this can be bought in the item shop. Basically, when you get enough XP, and this is Darth Jar Jar's weapon wrap you can buy if you get enough XP. Let's move on to combo number 5 now for the skin. For this one, actually here we have a nice white, dark blue and black designed Mandalorian Warrior. And for this one, we have the actual helmet is, which combo is this? This one is combo 5. Let's quickly scroll down. There we go. So we have the actual combo for this one is helmet is Pauldron. Wait, 1 sec. Pauldron. Yeah, so you have the actual helmet is Honor. The Pauldron is Spirit, torso is Spirit, and the lower body is Spirit as well. Misc for this one is, I can't be right, I've got the wrong, is this combo 5? Yeah, I've got it set up, so I'll just have to actually read it off. I don't actually have it in the right place, but either way, I'll just quickly wing it and I'll just show you exactly what I've got on. So I have no pattern, no clan sigil, Pathfinder is off and the Pauldron is on. Accessory is off and the actual lower body is on. For the colour scheme, let's me scroll on it. We have the armour base is white, the armour accent is royal blue, the cloth is midnight blue, and the pattern colour is default. Obviously I don't have a pattern, but if you do, clan sigil doesn't matter, I don't have a clan sigil, and then the leather is slate. So basically that's it. So I thought I had it written down, but I don't have it written down for this combo for For whatever reason, I never wrote it down. While I was editing my video, I figured out that I didn't include the backbling and pickaxe for combo 5. The backblings are R2D2, part of the original trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. Works nicely for the white and blue design. And the pickaxe is Death Star Smasher, which is from the ranked urgent quest in this season. Works nicely for the silver design. But I'll make sure to do it before, obviously, when I upload a video. But either way, the weapon wrap for this combo is the Star Wars Series 1 Star Map, part of the Ahsoka Tano set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 4's Battle Pass. Let's move on to Combo 6 now. And for this one, as you see here, we have a nice black, gold, green designed combo. And for this one, I thought I'd actually use a pattern for this combo, and the actual design for the armor for this one is the helmet. So Spirit, 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 and then Strength. Pattern is Splatter. Clan Sigil is Elder, basically this one right here. The actual Pathfinder is off, Pauldron on, torso accessories on, and lower body accessories is on. The armor colour for this one is moss green. So we have moss green, golden, cyan, sorry, dark cyan. Pattern colour is yellow, clan sigil is yellow as well, and the leather is slate. So for that one, we have moss green, golden, dark cyan, yellow, yellow, and then slate. Let's move on to backbling. Backbling for this one is Anakin's model Interceptor, part of the prequel trilogy set. Got this from Twitch drops in this season. Works nicely for the silver and yellow design. Pickaxe is Magna Guard Electro Staff, part of the prequel trilogy set, introduced in this season's Battle Pass, and is General Grievous's pickaxe. Works nicely for the silver design and just this season's theme in general. Weapon wrap is the weapon wrap that goes with the skin for Mandalore, part of the Champions of Mandalore set. I thought I'd definitely use this in one of the combos, and it works nicely for this one. Let's move on to combo number 7 now. Quickly just scroll down my list. There we go. So for this one, I see we have a little bit of a different one, like a browny, grey, like desert looking one. And for this actual one, for the helmet, we have Spirit, 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 and then Strength. The actual Misc tab for this one is none, none, off, on, and on. Colour is wood, dark brown, dull brown. No pattern colour, no clan sigil, and then the leather is burgundy. Gives it a nice brown design, or like sandy design. Backbling is the Child, part of the Mandalorian set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5's Battle Pass. If you don't have this backbling, use any other backbling. You could use the Mirai, or you could use like one of the backblings in this season. For example, you have the Anakin's model Interceptor, or you could even use, say, the Metal Team Mishap, anything like that. Anything could also not be Star Wars themed if you want to, but I thought I'd keep it Star Wars themed. Pickaxe is Yoda's cane, part of the original trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2. You could also use a Yoda as a backbling of the pickaxe as well. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which was introduced in this season, can be bought in the item shop. Windu, part of the prequel trilogy set. You can also use the Wookiee Rebel if you want to, or even the Atlatl Spark would work nicely. Let's move on to the next combo now. Combo number 8. And for this one, as you see here, I have a nice dark blue and like grey designed one with a little bit of black as well. The armor is Strength, Spirit, Spirit, and then Strength. The Misc is none, none, off, on. Colour is dark blue, royal blue, midnight blue. Pattern colour none, clan sigil none, and the leather is slate. So once again, that is dark blue, royal blue, midnight blue, pattern colour none, clan sigil none, leather slate. Backbling for this combo is Black Shield, part of the Fortnite set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 2's Battle Pass, and it's a Black Knight's backbling from that season. He was a tier 70 skin. You can use the blackened shield, or you can also use, say, the banner cape, banner shield, and make it black would work nicely. Pickaxe is Icebreaker, part of the Arctic Command set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1, using it for the black and silver design. Weapon wrap for combo number 8 is fully blacked out, which is Boogeyman, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. You got this weapon wrap for doing challenges and Giant Bounty LTM in that season. Let's move on to the second last combo for the Mandalorian Warrior. For this one, I kind of tried to combo it around or make it around actual Boba Fett, but it's not exactly how I wanted it to look. But I do have the Boba Fett skin. I'll show you what he actually looks like. This is how he looks, standard Boba Fett, and this is how my Mandalorian looks. Kind of looks not exactly the same, but I tried my best to make it for players who don't have Boba Fett. But either way, for this combo 9, we have for their actual armor is Strength, Spirit, Spirit, Loyalty. The Misc tab is none, none, off, on, and then on. The colour is moss green, red. The cloth is default, pattern colour none, clan sigil colour none, leather is default. So we have once again the armour base moss green, armour accent red, cloth default, pattern colour none, clan sigil none, and leather is default. Let's move back bling now. Boomstick, part of the Nobi Cabin Nightmare set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4, one of Ash Williams' backblings, works nicely for the brown and black design. Pickaxe, Gaffy Stick, part of the Book of the Boba Fett set, goes perfectly obviously with it, but if you don't have Boba Fett or his pickaxe, use any of the pickaxe, could be black themed, brown themed, or Star Wars themed, would work nicely. Weapon wrap for this combo is Marvel Series, Glory to Latveria, part of the Doom to Latveria set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 4, using it for the dark green, light green, and black design. Let's move on to the final combo for the Mandalorian Warrior skin. Now, for this one, I thought I'd make something a little bit different, like a black, grey, and like browny, beigey type combo. And for this one, the actual design, the helmet, we have for the armour is loyalty, loyalty, and then strength for the bottom or lower body. The actual Misc tab, we have none, none, off, on, and on. Colour for this one is grey, light grey, grey olive, pattern colour none, clan sigil none, or clan sigil colour none, and then the leather is sand. So once again, that is light grey, light grey, so light grey, grey olive, pattern colour none, clan sigil colour none, and the leather is sand. Thought I'd basically make up one completely with all different colours. Back bling is Icon Series, studded skull, part of the Juice WRLD set, and I'm using the reactivity of the silver and black design. This is introduced in Chapter 2 Remix. Pickaxe is studded axe, part of the Sharp Style set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 5, using it mainly for the silver design. Final weapon wrap now is black and silver theme, can be bought in the item shop. Assassin, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9, works nicely for the black and silver design. That's all the combos I've done for the Mandalorian Warrior skin. As I mentioned at the start of the video, I tried to make as many different combos as I could colour wise, and just basic armour sets, everything like that. This skin actually leaves the item shop on the 2nd of June, so you've got quite a while to decide whether they want to hit this skin or any of his other cosmetics. Thank you once again to my 3 viewers who suggested for me to make this video, which was GND, Aaron, YT, Jermaine Patterson, and YSN. Thank you once again, all of you, for suggesting for me to make this video. If you do have any other Fortnite related videos, always feel free to let me know in the comments down below. I'm always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.